Hi guys, good afternoon, happy Saturday. My name is Teresa Reinhardt and you're watching a note to my daughters. I had a little bummed night last night, lost a good friend of mine. They say to me, I don't know what your drug you're on now, but you're whacked. You were just out there. And I said, I'm not on any drugs, except for stuff for my Crohn's disease and all my ailments. But I try not to even take pain medication. I try to do it naturally as best I can until I absolutely can't stand the pain any longer. But that's how I am. I guess I'm high on life. I don't know. It's sad that I lost this relationship with the person. It deeply saddened me. But what can you do? So I got over it and I'm okay now. I went to the house I'd like to purchase yesterday, so I'll be sharing some videos on my Facebook account, and I'll see what you think. And I think it's just absolutely beautiful. It's a old home with old bones. It needs a lot of work, but TLC. I woke up earlier this morning. I was in such pain. I went and took a hot bath and laid back down, and I just got up again, and everybody's out mowing their lawns and doing yard work. So I'll show you what the yard looks like. All the trees have buds on them. Believe me, my nose knows. I had such a bad day yesterday with allergies. See all the buds on the trees? I'm just sitting here on the swing enjoying it, listening to the birds talking to me. I just feel like, you have to earn the right to hear my story. I want to tell it to anybody that wants to listen, but this is dedicated to my children. This is so my children know who Teresa Reinhardt is. And through my experiences, I'd like to share with others, because I went through child abuse. I went through, I committed adultery. I'm not proud of it, but I did. I'm a divorced woman since 2006, and I don't think I'll ever remarry. I don't know. Because I truly believed in the sanctuary of marriage. I took that vow with God, death part you, for sicker, for worse, richer, poor, I truly believed in that. So I'm a person that, I don't know. I don't see it in my future right now, and I'm not even interested or thinking about it, because right now, time in my life, I'm fixing me. I got a lot of fixing to do, and I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm human. I'm not perfect by any means, but everything I've done with my children in mind. You know, I live for my children. They're blessings to me. Each one of them knows how much a blessing they are to me. And I live for my grandchildren and my family. I have friends. I have one very, very, very best friend. And she's been with me ever since my daughter was, what, 3-4 months old. She was my nanny. And we became the best friends ever. And I love her with all my heart. Her name is Sky. And she is the sky to me. And I met a couple friends in Florida who are very dear to me. There's one person that extremely holds dear to my heart. And she knows who she is. And I love her to death. And I think about her every day. And I think about all my other friends in Daytona. I'm just re-establishing a friendship who somebody I called my soul sister. And you know, she's very dear to me too. So I'm a person that I don't have many friends, but the friends that I do have are very, very, very dear to my heart. I have high school friends that I follow, and I truly admire them. There, you know, there's quite a few. Yes, some people's going to think I'm whacked and I'm out there and I'm batshit crazy, and that's okay, because maybe I am, you know. But I made a video the other day, and it was dear to my heart. And I was singing a song from Rascal Flatts, that I Won't Let You Go. And you know, I wasn't drunk. I wasn't on drugs. I was just singing from my heart. And I know I don't sing very good, and that's okay, you know. But I was singing from my heart to, it's just, to anybody, you know. When you're down and out, especially my children and my family, when you're down and out, I won't let you fall. I'll try my best. You know, I'm there to pick you up when you need it. And, you know, I will always help you. Any way I can possibly help you, I will help you. But I know in my heart, if you're struggling with drug addiction, because I've been there. I was a pharmaceutical drug addict back in 2003, and I've been clean for 17 years. Not too many people knew that. My family knew it, but none of my friends, even my close friends, I mean, my best friend Sky knew it. But when you have a disease or an ailment and the doctors give you drugs to heal you or take away the pain, and I used to tell the doctors, I said, that, you know, I can't live with this pain. But then you think of Jesus, the pain he lived with. But I can't live with this pain. And I tell them, don't, you know, you're putting a Band-Aid on you're just putting a Band-Aid on it. I need to be fixed. I don't want to cover up the pain with drugs. I want to be fixed. I want my body to work right. I don't want to have to take a pain pill, you know, to fix me, make me feel better. Fix what is wrong with me. And that's the way I am today. You know, I work for Sam's Club. I've been there 7 years. And I can't go back to work because I can't lift 50 pounds. And my back, I have something wrong with my back. And it's like I'm fighting with the doctors to fix me. I'm not asking for anything. I'm not asking for, you know, to go on medical assistance or anything, or Medicare. I mean, but this is what happened. Because I have long-term disability with Sam's Club, in order for them to continue my payments to me, I had to apply for Social Security disability. and I got denied. And I'm going to an appeal next in 2 months. But I'm not fixed. If you see my everyday life, look at me. It's what time is it? 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm just after waking up at 6 o'clock, and then I had to go back to bed. I had to literally take a hot bath and soak my back, lay across my bed sideways, and with a heating pad on me. You know, just in order for my back to feel right so I can sit here and talk to you a few minutes. And my stomach, I told my sister this morning, I feel like I'm going to vomit. My stomach's starting. It's like knots in it. You know, I don't want to take pills. I want to be fixed. And that's how I was back in 2003. I wanted to be fixed. But my body was addicted to the pharmaceutical drugs. I was taking 90 milligrams of morphine 3 times a day. I was on OxyContin and, OxyContins. And it was a high dose. I would take them all day long. I would pop Demerols. I was on Demerol. At one particular time in my life, I was on a nasal spray called Stadol. And you ask my family, if I ran out of that stuff, I was sicker than sick. The pharmacies back then wouldn't cover my medicine, so me and my husband, we had to pay for that out of our pocket. It's expensive. And I understand how. I asked my daughter one time, because she was knowledgeable about the heroin, how people start heroin. Not that she's done it, thank the good Lord. But what she said, Mom, when people run out of their pain medicine and they need their medicine, it's cheaper to buy a thing of heroin, a fix of heroin, than to buy a pill on the street. And, it's sad. And that's how heroin started. And from what I understand is you just take it one time and you're addicted. Listen, I have many family members that died from drug overdose. My baby sister, the love of my life, died when she was 30 years old from a heroin overdose. And it had to be so haunting for her children to find her on that morning. And her oldest son, the one that found her, has died himself from a drug overdose. My oldest brother died from a drug overdose. He plopped his head in a bowl of spaghetti and just died right there at the dinner table. These are my loves. Sorry, I'm chewing a bug. And Anthony, the last person that is dear to me that lost his life to drug addiction, I will continue to fight my entire life with everything in me to help find a cure for Crohn's disease, and help with the drug addiction, and if reading my story or me telling my story will help somebody because I've been through it. I might not have been on heroin or shooting needles or anything like that. I wasn't that kind of drug addict, but I was a pharmaceutical drug addict. Back then in 2003, I don't think people called us drug addicts, but I was. I have to admit it, I was a drug addict. I'm proud to be 17 years clean. And it kind of hurt me when my friend said to me, I don't know what kind of drug you're on now, but you're whacked. You are out there. And don't communicate with me any longer. Okay, it really hurt me bad because I was in a relationship with this person nearly 10 years. And, but it's okay. I'm over it. It hurts. It hurts bad. But God's there to heal my little heart. I do have pajamas on under this, believe it or not, but my nightgown hangs a little low. But, you know, some of my videos are boring. Some I'm excited, you know. I'm living my life. And I'm enjoying myself. It's the best way that I possibly can. I'm stuck in the house. I can't go out to the stores because I have no immune system because of not having a colon. My immune system is very, very low. And if I get sick, even without this coronavirus going around, I can't even have sick people in my house because of my low immune system. But I will make my mask out of my Bounty towel. I'll show you on Facebook how I do that if you're interested. I just fold up a Bounty towel and staple rubber band to each end. And boom, there you go. I put a couple paper towels on it, you know, because I can't be around people. You know, I was out in the air yesterday. I went to Dunkin' Donuts. That's, you know, my favorite place. But I just really can't be out. I have to, you know, I miss the ocean. I miss living in Daytona because you could just go to the ocean and, you know, heal yourself. Get in the salt water and just cleanse your skin. And I do miss that. I hope to go back to Florida soon. I'll be going there in a couple weeks. For something y'all know about. But I went to take my car to the shop yesterday, and I have to get some work done to it. So as soon as that's done, I'll be able to make my road trip to Florida, because I love road trips, y'all know that. And you know, I'll be seeing my friends in Florida again. But I ramble on. You know, it's one thing I know I do. I have to learn how to stay focused and get to the point. But, you know, I'm learning. This is all new to me, this social media stuff. Facebook. I mean, I've always been on Facebook, but I've never put my stuff out there like I am now. I've never. Anybody that know me know I'm a very private person. I wouldn't even, you know, even raising my kids. I'd say to my kids, you know, oh, why is it getting dark so much? Something happened to the video. Don't talk to the creepy people, I'd always tell them. I'd watched a video this morning of how, I gotta stop this video. It got really dark all of a sudden, and I don't know why. So, my name is Teresa Reinhardt. I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you all for your support. I truly appreciate everyone that's supporting me in my endeavors and supporting me. You know, I'm crazy. Get used to it. God bless you all. Thank you for watching. Bye.